Okay, friends, it is time for phonics. So you're going to take out your book. You're going to first read the bus to yourself. Then when you are done reading the bus to yourself, we're going to read it together. So I'm going to give you a minute to read it to yourself. Go ahead, you should be reading it in your heads. I'm watching. Make sure you're pointing to the words as you read in your head. Good job, keep going. Nice. Okay, finish that up. And we're going to read it together. Okay, go back to the beginning. I'm going to switch my camera over. Okay, you could look at your own, or you could look at mine. It's up to you. Okay, title of the story is The Bus. All right, let's read it together. We are not yelling. I'm going to zoom in a little bit more. Ducks hop on the bus. Ducks will have a day of fun. Turn the page. Now we're on this page. All right. Ducks go up a hill. There they are going up the hill. But the bus gets stuck in mud. Uh-oh. Now this has an exclamation point, so we're going to change our voice. Huff, huff, huff. I'm pulling the bus, so we're getting tired. Ducks hug on the bus. What bad luck. But ducks can still have fun. They can run in the sun. It is a good day. Good job. Put your book aside. You are going to turn to page 286. It looks like this. It's on the back of the page that we did yesterday. I'm going to give you a minute to find it. It has the word hurt and day at the top. Hurt and day are at the top. Take a minute to find that page and get your pencil. Okay, you should be on this page by now. At the top of the page, we have two words. The first word is hurt. That was one of our sight words a couple of weeks ago. Hurt. H-U-R-T. The next word, who knows it? Say it if you know it. Good job. Day. D-A-Y, day. This has the two vowel go walk in. The first one does the talking rule. A and Y. Y acts as a vowel. I'm going to zoom in. There we go. Okay, we are building fluency, so we are going to complete each sentence with a word from the box. You are either going to use the word hurt or the word day. Which word makes the most sense? Number one, read it with me. I ran and blank my leg. I ran and hurt my leg. I ran and day my leg. You're right if you said hurt. I ran and hurt my leg. I'm going to do my best handwriting. I'm going to start at the top and go all the way down. There you go. H. Then U starts at the dotted line. R starts at the dotted line. And the last letter I need is a T, which starts at the top line. I ran and hurt my leg. Number 2. Kim had a, good job, fun, hurt? No, that doesn't make sense. Kim had a fun, you got it, day. Magic C, remember that magic C turns into D. Then A, then Y. We already have the periods at the end, so you can make them a little bigger if you want. Okay, I'm going to give you a minute to finish that and catch up. Then move down to the bottom and put your finger on the word bugs. So I know you're ready. Finger on the word bugs in the yellow box next to the number 3. Bugs. Okay, I think everybody's ready. We're going to start. I am going to dictate a sentence and you are going to write it. Okay, I am saying it, you are writing it. Let's count the words in my sentence first. I do not like bugs. Ready? I do not like bugs. How many? You're right, 5. I am going to draw my lines to help me, and I'm going to start right next to my yellow box. I do, I'm putting spaces between, not, I think I'm going to run out of room here. So who remembers all the way back to the left? I do not like bugs. Okay, go ahead and start it. I, do, like, I do not, sorry, like bugs. Now I'm going to start. Best handwriting, magic C, make sure you have a D instead of a B. I do not like L-I. Okay. What do I need at the end to boss around the I? Yeah. I do not like bugs. Where can I find the word bugs? I could stretch it out, but it's also right here. So I'm just going to copy it from the box. B-U-G-S. Now, I could use a boring sentence and put a period, or I can use an exclamation point and change my voice if I really didn't like bugs, and I really don't like bugs. So I'm going to use an exclamation point so that I can change my voice. I do not like bugs. I'm going to give you a minute to catch up. So number 1 was hurt. Number 2 was dead. Number 3, I do not like bugs. And when you're ready, put your finger on 4, which is the word vet. Vet. Show me you're ready by putting your finger on the word vet. Okay, here's our sentence for vet. Let's count the words. I'm starting over. My pet has a good vet. Ready? My pet has a good vet. How many words? 6. Right next to the yellow box. My pet has a good vet. You know my, but what do I need to do to my M because it's the beginning of my sentence? I heard it. I need to make it an uppercase M. M-Y, my. My, who remembers? Pet. Now pet rhymes with vet. So I'm just going to switch my beginning letter to a P. My pet. Has is a little bit tricky. We have not worked on has yet. Sometimes S makes the Z sound at the end of the word. Like in the word bugs. So it's the same in the word has. As, it's actually an S. My pet has, who remembers my sentence? My pet has, yeah, you got it. A good is a sight word, so I'm going to give you a second to write it. It's one of our sight words. My pet has a good, G-O-O-D. My pet has a good vet. Same thing, you could do a period or an exclamation point. I'm going to do a period. Okay, I'm going to go through them once more. Read them with me. I ran and hurt my leg. Kim had a fun day. Number 3, bugs. I do not like bugs. Number 4, vet. My pet has a good vet. I wrote in marker, you wrote in pencil. Okay. The last page of your packet is the write about it page. Okay, so you're going to go back to your book about the bus. And you're going to draw a picture of something that happened in the story. You may draw the ducks getting on the bus. And you might say, the ducks got on the bus down here. The ducks got on the bus. You might draw a picture of the ducks going up the hill. The ducks went up the hill. You might want to draw a picture of them getting stuck in the mud. You might draw the van getting stuck in the mud. But you could also draw a picture of them having fun, even though they got stuck in the mud. The ducks still had fun. Okay, you need to draw your picture with details. Draw your best, right? Mrs. Carpenter always says we have some great artists in here, but Mrs. Carpenter is not an artist. All I do is try my best. Okay, I'm gonna draw the bus. You do not have to draw what I'm drawing. You can draw anything you want, but I'm gonna draw the bus. I know Amjad can draw a way better bus than I can. Actually, I had him draw my bus. There's my bus. There's my door. There's my windows. My lights on my bus. And I can use some yellow to make it look like lights when I color it in. I need a bumper. Okay. Oh, and it has like kind of a cool stripe thing. Good design. Okay, and then you can color that in. And I'm going to draw the ducks getting on the bus. A little bit hair at the top. You might want to draw another duck here. It's up to you. I'm going to draw some sun, some details. What could my sentence be? The ducks hop on the bus. Could be. Ducks get on a bus. If I'm going to use ducks, I need more than one duck, right? So I should do another one over here. And this one has like a hat on. I'm gonna do a straw hat on her. Okay. And then you write your sentence. You may color. Okay. You may color when you're done with that. Make sure you add some more details while you're waiting for friends to finish up. And then you are practicing the back. Okay. Go through and practice the back. And then the substitute will do it with you. Okay. Remember, we stop and we do the word in our head. Mrs. Carpenter says, say the word in your head. Now say it out loud. And you do it out loud. Okay, and we do all of these and we check them off and then we'll go home and practice them. That is your phonics for today. Okay, you're done with your phonics. You may take that packet home when you are done.